Lo hả? Hoặc lo là
A monster matchup here, Jim.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
Em là xíu. Bây giờ nó đi ra đó Mỹ yêu đương suốt ngày yêu đương đó ôi máu kìa con chặt không thi tới cùng ra đó
There's the whistle. Passing is crisp and sharp. Great ball, and he's in here. Mbappe is fouled. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Olise! The reprieve.
Đâu kêu quá trời mặt nó ta
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I get the feeling, Peter, that this guy, Michael Olise, will be very much on show here. He's, I think, superb in that position on the right-hand side. I don't want to see him moved anywhere else in the team because he's expert in that area. And I think the next phase in his career now is to start scoring more goals. He's already pretty proficient at that. He's good enough to add many more goals to his game.
ai
He'll
Trường
do some damage here too.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. It's a goal kick.
áo giờ có trời
And that interception was most necessary.
That really well stopped.
Ambitious ball here. Olise in acres of space out wide. Gets his head on it!
tội đủ má con dọc tính ra trời đâu đang đấy má dọc
Expense of a corner. France with the corner.
trời ơi
Been taken short.
dạ
And that's great chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't
Thế là sao
willing
vậy?
to take any risks.
cái miệng em nói làm gì cho nó cái mồm nó tiện tóc lắm tóc họ ông nó thua bắt qua người lúc qua thua mấy không rồi đã mấy không rồi có gì gấp á mà sao nói được mấy con ta rồi vậy đi sao hết bán cơm rồi
Madrid finding their passes. And here's Mbappe. Knocks it into space. Now it's Olise. Olise!
Rồi chưa được. Trời ơi, đấy nó về gì vậy? Cái nhẹ quá rồi.
Camavinga.
Cái về gì mà cái điểm vậy?
And here's Dembele.
Đâu nữa? Làm gì khác đi? Làm gì khác đi anh ơi? Nhảm quá hiểu không? Cái gì nó xuất xa cầu may vậy thôi chứ sao mà.
Great defending, that needed doing.
Chưa thấy gì đẹp được hết.
Tôi đi ba con bá con bản chứ ba bố đặc biệt ạ.
Thì đó
Sao được?
Thì từ hút xong rồi có kết quả.
Đó chỉ là chất cao được rồi.
Kante for the short one.
Trời đủ má rồi nó chậm dữ người ta trời.
Chance to counter.
Đấy đơn giản quá vậy. Em biết rồi. Rồi. Đúng rồi. Thấy là lộn xộn rồi á.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good ball. Here's Mbappe.
Trời ơi, cái gì vậy? Ủa, giật từ chân là sao trời?
Từ từ chứ đủ.
Ủa, nhưng mà thắng chưa thắng rồi ta. Rồi, kìa anh Đức ơi. 5-1 nào em thua anh một set uống 2 ly cà phê nha em cơ thượng. Tại anh đi.
Ăn trước, ăn đổ, ăn biết em trái rồi, cười rồi, 5-1 đó.
Thua 2 ly cà phê, ai trả.
Thua bình thường phải gì đâu.
Thôi đừng đã.
Rồi đủ má qua kia được rồi.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe actually didn't do a lot wrong, to be honest.
Chouameni, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
That was well played.
Bắt không được.
Conte.
Mắc bị.
Chouameni.
Mày mắt yếu mà não yếu đúng không?
Oh, cracking ball. Brilliantly cut out. Bellingham.
Ăn đó tốt được. Còn nếu mà thua một anh xe bắt đầu giật.
Ông mấy trận căng thẳng là tự nhiên mình bị yếu rồi.
Khi mình thua mình không ăn được đó mình mới căng. Còn mình ăn rồi nó đâu căng. Mình thua mình công rồi mình không ăn mình căng.
He evidently loves the contest.
Mày đó.
Ai? Rồi.
Má chưa kịp đội luôn.
Now it's Mbappe. And no, that was never going to make it.
Ơ.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or
Quậy trái cái lùn.
truly to impose themselves and leading at half time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
France really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And we're already back up and running.
Nhưng mà thua như thế nào em phải nói rõ đây chứ không phải là cho anh thôi đừng nói nha. Bạn nhiều hay không rồi.
And eventually you'll get your break.
Ok, để anh xử anh thích xong nè, anh đá.
Rồi má.
Thú lên chụp luôn á. Trời. sáng là đủ quá, dịch tiền lên bằng 2. Mà này tập trung còn đâu quá, sao tiền lên 1. Trời ơi, nãy còn đang gọi kia, hèn chi nó trống, nãy còn đang đồn ấy mà đồn thủ. Mới đầu vô, thằng bé lên nó lên là đứa rồi. Bé lên nó thắt banh rồi đứa rồi. Giờ mới lại là đồ nãy này. Nãy là đầu sai liên quan. Đúng rồi, do kia.
Tay của mình mà làm như tay của người ta vậy. Đền đó nha, phát đền đó nha, đụng má. Cái nút sau đời chết đó mà.
Cái vô cảm ơn chị.
Quen cái tay á.
Gì vậy?
Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signaling they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Vinicius Junior goes on a charge down the left. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. This fella suffers. They need to play this quicker in positions like this.
Nice control. Mbappe receives it in a good position here.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Đá hoài đã sáng giờ, đá hoài. Đá hồi nào mà sáng giờ.
They might just take off from here.
Trời ơi, đồ
đơn giản quá thôi.
má đơn giản rồi.
Rodrigo. That's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Không chứ tụi mình thua chơi xong rồi ra chơi không tay ra đi chơi. Được đó.
Ủa không về để nhậu à?
Cú này. Đâu. Tối nay không nhậu ông xịt mẹ. Cái sáng giờ đi chơi nhậu rồi. Thành mà nay biết xịn à. Xả luôn hả? Không tính cớm mà. Xả luôn hả? Thành mà hậu giờ ông xỉn mẹ rồi gì nè.
Ủa em quen à?
Nhiều đồ mẹ ông hồi xưa ông đá bé cái tâm đá độ với tâm Hero đập máy luôn cái đồ tay cầm luôn á.
Giờ anh còn đá không? Anh còn đá không?
Đó. Đá với 6. Hồi xưa nó xếp đi Paris vậy.
Thành
Biết á.
anh nghe quen quá rồi.
Hồi đó Thành.
Ủa đó Thành nghe rất là quen luôn.
Đá độ ở Bắc Hải nè.
Đúng không? Thành hồi xưa đá ghê lắm. Hồi xưa nhớ có cái...
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. France do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Wow, không tóc thì nhiều mà thay đổi. Đi rồi.
Phải đu tóc đúng không? Tóc đúng không?
Má mới vừa lên ngon cái 5 phút hết, tù má quay qua lại cùng bên công rồi. Đủ má đi, anh sĩ uống cho lại mà.
Uống cho lại.
Đấy chứ ổng hồi nào giờ ổng vậy á. Bữa anh với ổng Đăng hai người mà gần 3 thùng. Má ông cho tú gì quá trời luôn. Anh biết rồi đó hả?
Trời ơi.
Cung thành cộng mở.
Vợ. Thì phải công đâu quá.
Không
có nổi rồi mấy đất giá phải công ra.
It's so tempting to maybe feel sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to was just beautifully measured.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is quite a battle.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in
Ủa
the tank.
thôi. Trời ơi, chết rồi anh ơi.
Loose pass. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, what has happened here?
Chạy cái thì tôi quá vậy.
Well, there's no doubt that they will win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain
Tại sao không
the energy and
sai?
dynamism until the
Tại
very
không có những
end.
con tiền vào dễ dàng nữa đâu.
Trời ơi đủ.
Fires it in low.
Bài rồi. Bạn đi kêu ra cánh có tiền tiền đâu rồi. Cánh tiền tiền đâu mà phải đó.
Upamecano.
Anh em nha, kêu lẻo vậy luôn.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Về sau các bạn bây giờ.
That might be that, Peter. Maybe one side's just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, played.
Một không.
That has been clubbed away.
Đây.
It's away.
Làm chấp được trái không có.
Giờ này chấp được trái rồi.
Great pressure. Now it's Mbappe.
Đâu cần nữa đâu anh, đâu cần anh ở đâu. Bỏ đủ má.
Olise.
Không biết rồi chứ. Đó chưa. Đứng đợi luôn mấy lúc nào rồi.
Now it's Goulet.
Hai em ơi.
That's rather hopeful.
Còn nhớ. Tổng mà.
And
Đã chấp không? Trời lòng mà đúng không? Bạn đi bơi là đã chấp rồi. Nhập bạn không?
highly unpredictable one.
Đàng hoàng anh ơi, đéo về quá.
Vô bồi mà ăn kêu có 2 bài vậy. Kỳ vậy. Đâu công luôn. Vô luôn em. Vô nha. Xong. Làm gì cười cười trời thấy ít thương quá à. Anh làm sao để em mà câm tiếng luôn á.
Of course, this evening the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
Trời ơi, má.
I'm your commentator.
Má
Peter
chiều mới đó bà.
Here's a unique brand of expert analysis. Here's Jim Begley.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Ngồi đéo lên nó đủ má cứ lên hoài.
Stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope the crowd demand as much as they can get. I hope the players will oblige on that.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Đây à.
Foot in. Chouameni with a definite foul there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Chouameni. And here's Doué. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I've got my eye on Militao, who's developing his game very well and quite quickly. You need someone very strong in the central defensive position, and he is living up to that now, delivering what he was maybe failing to deliver not so long ago. Just a lot more confidence, a lot stronger, and he'll be the one that they'll have to try and get past.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Olise. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Đấy, thấy cái gì đặc sắc anh hết.
Tới.
And now they can spring out of defence. Well timed, excellent interception. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Rodrigo. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Bellingham producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Mbappe out to the right. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Camavinga, Vinicius Junior. Oh, decent pickings there. That's for safety. And here's Elise. He's through, now is he in? He would have been quick to recover this. Plenty to aim at here. Out for a throw.
Thôi đừng đá xong hết kèo đi, nói gì nói anh ơi, đừng có làm về em thích đâu. Chết rồi phải ơi.
And that is expertly dealt with. That's really well manoeuvred. Do it. Camavinga, out to the left it goes. Mbappe, that looks a decent ball. Koundé.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Doué. He's had it taken off him. Doué cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw the pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Looking for options for movement.
Hay quá Phú ơi.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Doué.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And here's Elise. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Doué. And here's Mbappe. Can he finish?
Oh!
It's loose now and they want to get it back. France have themselves a corner.
Má một con kia
Yes, they do. It's their second corner of the game. Tchouaméni goes short.
Hay quá rồi, cái làm mất cái bài sai.
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
France have fired themselves in front.
I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team.
Trời ơi, đụng má.
Decent effort as the
Em
first
chịu gol đâu?
Má xuống tiền ra ngoài.
Em chịu gol mà. Đó, tôi đẩy ra ngoài.
Má xuống đá nguyên trận đúng không? Muốn xuống được thế nào vậy?
Ta đồng đá đông mà. Nó sắp ta này không? Tôi nói em anh đá đông cái này khác. Đúng không, anh công nhận không đã? Chứ biết gì em phải lên tới trong anh chi?
Just after the break to force the issue that bit.
France have played well here and they have the great chance.
Hay quá rồi.
And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Vậy?
The more decisiveness of
Má
the
thì để sao làm liên tục trời?
Relentless, just relentless.
Má thì mất bao hai ba trái một chân luôn.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there. But you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
France.
Tiện để chặn luôn trời.
Ở 4-0 rồi thôi. 4-0 rồi thôi.
Á liền bể chậu luôn ta.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
France are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Madrid can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
It's not gone well. Conte. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ở giờ chơi đúng không? Vừa đá vừa thủ dâm luôn.
They get a throw in.
Ngoài ra thủ dâm thì trên sút.
Má cầu thủ đá gì mà độ má không sút được thế nào, chán cầu thủ thì.
Nói cái gôn đi.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 25, le numéro 8, le numéro 15,
Saliba.
le numéro 14,
France perhaps wondering what the best card is in their next substitution. Alexander-Arnold puts his foot on the gas. Oh, it's Dembele, and it's been played through. Chance! It's kicked it out, that's a great save.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing
bể
the
chậu
break.
có một
They're
cái
really swift.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Xanh xô lại, không ba nó chung xô lại là tôi gãy rồi, đồ nó không làm, tay giật quá.
In with the challenge.
Nó làm mà.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Mbappe. Oh, this is a terrific run. He's a sharp little ball here.
Rồi cầu thủ.
Delivered across. It's run loose. Who's going to go for a shot?
Má, sao rồi. Không dọn, không dọn, không dọn.
Some great goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Trời thiệt này rồi.
Threads one in. Oh, red. Nice interception. Camavinga. Valverde. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Mbappe. He's found some space. And a shot!
Còn nguyên đó.
Má hậu à, được rồi.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or
Man,
not.
ball
Just
out.
anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Ẩu quá tất rồi, ẩu quá tất rồi, ẩu quá tất rồi. Ẩu quá tất rồi.
The invitation was
Không ra.
and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
So now the difference is 3. Lovely, now then.
Hay dữ ta. Hay, giờ anh cũng hay là hay.
Elise, oh, that's beautifully weighted. There's no flag. He's shifted. Mbappe! Valverde. And it's Thuclol. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. All won cleanly.
Không, đâu.
Camavinga with the
Một
foul.
đâu. Con gà. Dạ, cái bà nói gì nói nha.
Rodrigo.
Thì vui được trận nào vui đi em.
Positioning, so good for
Chậm cuối.
And they can
Không má được cái bà rồi.
Well, that's well seen too. Valverde and Alaba. Rodrigo.
Chạy đi.
Olise, who does have an assist to his name. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And here's Mbappe. And he's being shifted off it. Mbappe. Now it's Thuclol. Mbappe.
Chỉ thì không nghe.
And
Chị vẫn nghe đó. Không nghe, em nghe bài ở trường.
Trường dành em trường lắc đầu rồi. Em cái sự gọi là tiếp thu của em nó chậm, cực kỳ chậm. Đó là cực kỳ chậm.
Ăn ra được trận mới một đều mà đủ quá.
Không phải anh có thể trận này anh thua cũng được. Cái ý nó là sự tiếp thu, em hiểu không? Rất là chậm. Em làm như nãy trường nó ngồi, em đá trường nó ngồi nó nhìn ở ngoài, cầm như nè, đá banh đá eff26 nó cầm như nè, bóp thẳng như nè, bóp vô cái là nó nhận mẹ lên vô rồi đúng không? Em hiểu không? Đúng không?
Nó người ta bỏ từ từ.
Không có bỏ được, cái nó bỏ từ từ cái gì? Đủ mấy người ta bỏ cho tôi đá cho mình có 3 trận người ta bỏ mẹ được rồi.
Thế là
Em đá đủ mấy chắc phỉ được gần cả chục ngày, 5-7 ngày rồi. Nên là em phòng thủ trúng mắt cả. Em phòng tấn công em không biết ký, anh không bằng em như em phòng thủ á. Em đừng nói từ từ, mẹ cái đó anh đá 3 trận thôi là anh bỏ, anh thay đổi liền chứ có gì đâu mà cần gì mà phải gì mà từ từ. Như em thủ trống là vậy.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beggar.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances,
đúng là trận đó luôn á.
massive matchup, and I'm not
Con này chạy đã
in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate.
Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Tập trung.
It's going to go a long way. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's cleared it out of
Không
harm's
dễ chồng
way.
chói đâu anh.
lo bá tưởng mẹ ở đây bắt.
Mấy gì chồng trời.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, the explosive Ousmane Dembele is a very interesting player. Praised by many for his game-changing qualities, his showboating and confidence has won him a lot of admirers, and he can be a real force if he can add consistency to all of that talent.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Do it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's a lovely neat pass. Vinicius Junior. France still without a single shot on target. Chouameni. Perfectly measured that. He's found a way through. Just a kick. Can he finish?
Đây mới là trận chó nè Phú.
Oh, France!
Đây mới là trận chó nè Phú.
And France are in front. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Gì này kia ra gì này đó.
France have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Đây mới là trộm trắng.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Madrid with the corner, they're first.
Đây, nhanh hơn cũng. Nhanh hơn luôn.
Camavinga plays it short. And he's taking no chances there.
Vậy. Cái lò má vui. À vui tôi cái sổ không được cái chân vô. Lên nút là một. Đồ.
Elise. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Mbappe.
Ồ má cái thằng.
Rodrigo. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, that's a very deep shot.
Có khen không cần khen.
They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's been given away. He's found a way through. Vinicius Junior!
Ê, thôi, chuyện vô mày nghe đi.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, usually you're going to get punished.
Có nói chuyện vô cái đường không đúng không anh? Chuyện vô làm kéo đi.
Conte.
Thế là nó tè rồi.
Chouameni. That has been slung wide. Conte. Chouameni. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Mbappe.
Thôi bây giờ có tượng tao cạo rồi.
Now it's Mbappe. Mendy deals with that comfortably. Mendy was only too happy to hang out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean. He was parading his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
He has found a way through.
Đủ má, nữa kéo về chuyện luôn là được rồi. Bắt. Kéo xuống nó đi.
Saliba getting this one clear. And we reached half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference. It hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been a tight game, one that's packed with incidents and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. Madrid get the second half going. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. And the shot!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here, edging ahead again in the second half. It's best followed with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Anh tự nói chứ em có ấy đâu. Để cho em biết là động lực đó đúng không? Động lực.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a
Mbappe! That was superb goalkeeping.
well, someone's doing his job properly.
Không biết thấy không thì không chấp là được rồi đúng không?
France have their second corner now.
Phải tiến bộ được chứ. Đúng rồi.
Madrid are looking to go forward now. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. It's in.
Ơi ồ mà ép quá xếp xây rồi xử mà nó sao bắt được
Hôm nay chung tự nhiên nó đứng lên về với nó nói về không Vinh. Mà ý là có điện thoại gì không?
If they want to counter,
Không có điện
they
thoại gì
do
luôn.
with more speed.
sao không tốt mà không đá lại
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players
Thế
aren't
có lịch
doing
sử.
that anymore.
And that means just one, I suppose.
cơ bản
Just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Camavinga. It's Mbappe. Nice interception timed. Distributed tidily.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Olise tries making
giải
a
quyết được
break
gì
to
đâu
the right. Tries to play it through. Olise. Mbappe. Now it's Rodrigo.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It's a nicely shaped ball.
trời ơi đủ quá
Expertly dealt with. Olise. And here's Mbappe. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. France needed that. They really needed it.
em đá
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered. They still came out on top.
bà thầy bà ơi
Olise.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them.
cái đầu bà nó tạt cái kia vậy chị cho đó cái đầu ngược lại đâu để đâu đi anh đó ôi này này anh xin chào bạn anh đó hả phù em vậy em là đá phù em phù em gắn được các bạn chắc anh lấy sát luôn
It's a searching pass.
má mời anh lên xuống luôn ông gái nhiều uống dữ lắm anh
Nicely spread.
không có đâu gái nhiều uống dữ lắm
Picked his way.
Nghe nói thôi.
nghe nói rồi
Nghe nhiều lắm.
That is a superb regard.
má gái nhiều còn uống ghê lắm anh ơi anh vô làm cho nó em gặp nhiều rồi
And the finish! Goal! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Simplicity itself.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 25. Le numéro
We have
24.
got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Le numéro 4.
This is quite a
Le
battle.
numéro 17.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in
Le
the
numéro
tank.
19. Le
Pavard.
numéro 15. Le numéro 2.
Now this could be a chance.
Changement.
Rabiot. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Skillfully cut out.
Chance! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
France go into the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Some good work on the right flank here. Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. France moments now away from seeing this one out. And he's picked it up out wide. Mbappe threads one in. Good ball, good take. Confirmation that that's at the end. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to...
Dembele! Goal! France!
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Tries to pass,
And the shot! And again! And he hits the net! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser and
He's having a shot!
oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Olise plays it short. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Mbappe, over to the left. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Can he finish?
And here's Vinicius Junior. Nicked it back promptly. That's a good...
And he shoots! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. And there's green grass ahead of him. Real chance. And a chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase. Oh, he's been caught napping. And again! Goal! France! And again they hit the front. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And claimed it back swiftly. And this is Dembele. Dembele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Doué.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Can he get on the shapes to shoot? Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Rodrigo really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Pass somewhat off target. Koundé makes the interception. Doué looking to add to his goal. Now it's Mbappe. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Rodrigo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Dembele. Tchouaméni does well to get it back. And it's Dembele. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe! They've scored! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Big chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. The pass has gone astray. Koundé. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
France are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And we are already promptly back underway. No reported change to either side during the break. Olise was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Mbappe. Well, that's a dangerous ball. And the ball's come loose here. Olise could move up a gear here. Looking for options for movement. Oh, just Mbappe! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
France certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Shot could be on.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Mbappe. That's a good ball out wide. Doué. He's picked his way through. Caught offside that time. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Now there's a fine ball. Now this could be... Bellingham! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro
It's their
25,
second corner of the game.
le numéro 24. À leur place, le numéro 19. Le numéro 14. Changement en
And it's
cours.
been taken short. And now they can clear their lines. He's under a lot of pressure there. Hernandez. France are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Upamecano to Rabiot. And here's Mbappe. Oh, this is a great position. He's a shot. Goes for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. This time, surely! Valverde. And the counter is on. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's found a way through. Here comes the cross. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, they can break here. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Rodrigo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Upamecano. Mbappe. And the shot. He's had a shot! And that would have won it.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Corner number 2 then. Shoots! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mignon claims it, and the danger passes. And it's Arda Güler. And here's Mbappe. Guendouzi. Well, they've got it again. Dembele. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And this is Dembele. Oh, that's fabulous. Now, who's going to be first to this? Cleared without complication. And here's Dembele. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Temps additionnel. 3
Dembele
minutes.
is onto this. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. So that's it. It is all over. France really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. It is a true heavyweight. Shapes to shoot! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Elise. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Camavinga. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé, when it comes to building from the back. I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great varied passing game, but I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Mbappe. Rodrigo. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Well, that's a little loose. Can he get it through? Vinicius Junior. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Takes a shot! It's in! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Madrid finding their passes. Look at the space here. Mbappe! And it's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now it's Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking for options for movement.
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because...
Great chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Vinicius Junior clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. They've played it short. Rodrigo is onto this. Now the delivery. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Bellingham. Oh, that's Bellingham! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Out to the right. Camavinga.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Olise, some resolute defending there. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. France are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And no, that was never going to make it. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Doué.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that's clever. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. He can get that clear. Rodrigo. And it's Bellingham. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Has a look and plays it forward. Mbappe. Conte. Now it's Doué. It's a pretty loose pass. France have reclaimed it. Camavinga producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And it's Doué. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! And right on half-time, that is telling. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And we've reached half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
France can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Rodrigo. They're urging him. Chance for a shot! sticks it away! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Madrid take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Doué. Oh, some tackle that.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Camavinga.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Mbappe. Aimed beyond the defence. Courtois breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Well, that pass isn't the best. And here's Mbappe. Olise.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, good ball!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 25, le numéro 8, le numéro 24.
France do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
19, le numéro 6,
He might be in here!
le numéro 14, le numéro 15. Changement.
Hernandez calmly anticipates. Koundé, and that has left him in a heap. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Nicely aimed pass. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble.
Mbappe gets through on his own. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Not the most convincing of passes.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rodrigo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the finish! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
He's had a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Dembele certainly looked like he fancied himself to pull that off. A bit more composure and it would have been a different story, Peter.
Chouameni. Out to the right. Plays the return pass. And they're quick to get it back. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I think it's hard to ignore this guy, Mike Maignan, Peter. you don't normally pick a goalkeeper as a potential match winner, but I think his consistency has to allow him an exception, because I think he's just very solid in all aspects of his game, and he has a great relationship with this defence.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Madrid are looking to go forward now. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Camavinga. And that's put paid to a promising move. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
That is good alertness. Endrick. Madrid ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. He's had it taken off him. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, easy pickings there. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Real chance here. And this is Dembele. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Mbappe. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's Mbappe. Foot in. Doué. Played out towards the right wing. Played back into the centre. And here's Dembele. The shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Madrid trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then...
Endrick! And he's done it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Madrid have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Camavinga. Bellingham. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Tchouaméni. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Doué producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Doué. Now it's Mbappe. Tchouaméni.
France certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And it's Camavinga. Oh, good spread. Mendy kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Olise! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Conte. Tchouaméni. It's a good spell of possession, this. Nice bit of trickery. Just eases him off the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the first half is done. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
France really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And here's Mbappe. He's in a good position here. And it's Conte. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Koundé powering forward here. Olise has it in a wide position. That is lovely. Traoré. Now there's a fight. Shoots! And he's heaved it away. Now it's Endrick.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling.
Goes for a shot! He scored! They have come roaring back!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 25.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now it's Endrick. France perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. It's run loose here. Olise. Chance, surely! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
France have their second corner now. Olise with the short one.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Rabiot. And here's Mbappe. Oh, good take in a good area. Rudiger goes direct. And here's Rabiot. Looking for the run. Traoré. Rabiot. Now that's well seen too. Has a look and plays it forward. Rodrigo. Can he get it through? And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Camavinga. Lovely, now then. Driving through the middle.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Hernandez. They'll have one final crack at it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Real chance! He's got a goal! And they've got their lead back. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
And yes, little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Dembele.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Elise.
Such good technique.
He's shifting through the gears here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Corner number 3 coming up. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Dembele. Upamecano. And the shot! And yes, it's there! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 8, le numéro 11, le numéro 4. À leur place, le numéro 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
That's really well cleared. Koundé, great vision. Colomboani gets into some space. Colomboani out of play for a goal kick. Time added on 4 minutes. Konate looking, and the shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Guendouzi, that's tidy. Goulart with the clearance. And that's that. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Je vais vous demander de bien vouloir vous tourner vers le grand écran pour un événement un peu particulier. Je ne vous en dis pas plus.